Hi, and welcome to Allie's Kitchen. Yes, this is my real kitchen. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if it's not, then welcome back. And I hope you watch some of my other videos. Today we're going to make a really quick dessert. It's going to taste like you spent so much time on it, but it's going to be so quick, it's going to make your head spin. So we're going to be making an apple pie, but it's going to be a rectangular apple pie in a tart pan. So maybe it's called an apple tart. Now what I've done is I've taken really nice crisp apples and I've sliced them round. And you can see I've just popped out the little seeds in the center, and they're, they're different widths. You can do this on a mandolin, but I just did it by hand with a really sharp knife, okay? And then I've got in this bowl about 2 lemons of just the juice to keep the apples from turning brown. So we're gonna toss it in the lemon juice. There you go. That's the first thing you do. Now here's the next easy thing about this apple dessert is that we're going to use a refrigerated pie crust. And actually I like these very much. They're simple, they're easy. We're going to bring it to about room temperature, and then we're going to, I line the pan with some parchment paper, and then I just take the round pie crust and put it here in the pan. And we'll work that dough all around once we get the apples in. Okay, we've got the apples in the lemon juice, and I've just tossed them around. And like I said, I've popped out any of the little seeds that are in the center. Now I've got some spices and flour in here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on, and we're going to toss these around and just coat all of the apples as best we can. Oh, it smells delicious. Wait till you see the spices I've used in this. I think you're gonna like it. This is going to be a great little pie. So just keep working them around until you get them all tossed in there. Okay, now that I've got all the apples coated, I'm just going to push them here into the pie plate or the tart pan. And now I'm just going to start working on a little organization. It doesn't have to be really organized because you're going to cut through this apple pie, these apples. But I'm going to move them around and just kind of settle them in. It's kind of like a custard, and it's got eggs and sweetened condensed milk, and it's just blended together. And of course all the recipe ingredients and the steps are going to be at allieskitchen.com. I'm going to pour it over the apples. Oh wow, this is going to be good. It's going to be something that your family or your guests will think you spent so much time on, and you're going to be over there, you're just going to be, oh my goodness, they think I worked all day on this. And I like to get everything out, so we're going to use this little spatula and get out down to the last drop. Now we're going to take the crust and just curl them up over the ends. That's about it. It's going to be a lot of wonderful, delicious apples. So into the oven it goes. I like to put the tart pan on a cookie sheet just in case some of the juice oozes out as it's baking. All right, let's go in the oven. Let's bake this baby. Okay, it is out of the oven. This is one easy dessert to make. It's one easy pie, whether you use a tart pan or a pie plate. But I'm going to show it to you now, and it smells delicious. Let's take a look at it. You can see the apples got really crispy and a little bit of charring on top. That's because I turned the oven to broil for a couple of minutes. But the custard is all cooked, and it's going to cool a little bit, and then it will be ready to cut. So this is an easy recipe that you can do on the fly. I went ahead and took one slice out, even though it's very hot, and I just wanted to show you how beautifully it slices. I mean, it just came out so beautifully. Now imagine this with, oh my gosh, a big scoop of ice cream or maybe some whipped cream. You'll find the full recipe at allyskitchen.com. Thanks for watching and sticking in there with me. And remember, dreams have no expiration date. We are not food, we don't expire. So keep on dreaming, and I'll see you next time in Ally's Kitchen.